Alright, guys, welcome and welcome once again to your most entertaining gist channel, Gist Mix TV. Yeah, so guys, Sonia Uche has been the talk of social media of recent, yeah, especially after good dates. And I tell you, like this lady is fond of doing things that make people speak positively about her. But this time around, yeah, like she did something that most celebrities barely do. And many people believe that she picked this quality from her mother, Mommy Nancy. Yeah, we all know Mommy Nancy. Right from the time people have known that Mommy Nancy is the kind of person who carries a crew along. Because of that, her team loves her deeply. That is how it should be. And so people believe that Sonia Uche took this beautiful quality from her mother too. Yeah, it is a very lovely thing she did. So Sonia Uche actually celebrated her crew member. Yeah, she celebrated one of her crew member, Julius by name, and that was really exciting to hear. That is why I always say in most of my videos that Sonia Uche does things which make fans love her so much. You know, fans wonder like what kind of person she really is because she brings a different kind of personality to the whole celebrity thing. You get many people believe that celebrities are the kind of people who think they are totally different from average people, and because of that, they tend to not to notice those around them. They don't give them the attention they deserve. But Sonia Uche doesn't think that way at all. You see, Sonia Uche is the kind of person who sees everyone the same. She's the kind of person that carries everyone along. She gives everybody the opportunity to feel important. Yeah, many people have witnessed this. Many people who have had encounter with Sonia Uche say the same thing. That is why many people show up for her anytime she's doing something. Is it her birthday? You see the kind of wish she's coming in. You see the way the internet goes on fire. You see everyone congratulating her the way she carries things like their own, like they are her own business. She treats other people's matters like it is her own concern. Yeah, we've seen all of that. Let me give you an example. During the audition that she organized with Omoni Opoli, yeah, they made this audition for their fans. They had crew members who could handle some things. You get, in fact, everything. They had people in place to manage the whole audition process. But Sonia Uche decided to take it upon herself. She was going up and down, making sure things, everything was well organized. You get, she made sure that as many people as possible could get auditioned. She did all of that, even though she had crew members who could handle it. And it got to the point where even fans came online. You get talking about how she made sure the whole audition went perfectly well. They talked about how it was well organized, but the main thing these fans were even, talking more about was how she responded to them, even while she was under pressure. You know, there are situations where a celebrity or as humans, we get pressure to the extent that we reply to people harshly, especially those who we think are beneath us. You get, we tend to be rude when we are stressed. But with Sonia Uche, it was totally different. A fan review came out saying that even while Sonia Uche was going up and down, making sure everything was being organized, even though she was carrying all the pressure on her shoulders, she still talked to her fans kindly. She talked to those who came to audition with kindness and patience. That is the kind of personality she has. That is what makes her, stand out. That is what makes her totally different from many other celebrities. That is what, you know, many celebrities lack. Now let's talk about her work ethics. Yes, we all know that Sonia Uche is very hardworking. She is very dedicated to her craft. When she decides to do something, she puts her whole mind to it. And because of that, she's making waves in Nollywood. She's making, names and names in the industry. And that is not easy at all in this celebrity game. It is as if Sonia Uche knows exactly how to play her cards very well. Now, most people would say that she does all this just for public attention, just so people can see her doing good things. Yeah, many people say that. But I will tell you something. There are those who even say it in private conversations that she is even better than what we see in public. Yeah, I'll tell you for a fact. If you are closer to her privately, you will see you will see an even better side of her than what the public sees. That is what people who know her well have said. So what I am trying to say here, I am trying to say that what we see in public is just a little bit of her kindness. It is just a small part of her generosity. Meaning even in private, that is her real personality. That is who she really is. She is not like those other celebrities who come out and act kind and generous in public, but behind the scenes, they are totally opposite. They are completely different from what they show the world. Sonia is not that kind of person. And that is one thing, that is one of the things people really admire about her so much. That is one of the main reason her name will continue to make waves in Nollywood. Her career will continue to go far. She will continue to stay in the spotlight because, you see, it is one thing to make a name for yourself, and it is a completely different thing to maintain that name. And the maintenance part is what Sonia Uche is very, very good at. She knows how to keep her reputation solid. And her fans are very happy for her. They are very, very happy for her because of this. They see someone who is real, someone who is genuine. And that is what keeps them supporting her. Yeah, that is why Sonia Uche will forever remain a favorite in the heart of many people. That is the kind of energy she brings. A different and totally different energy to the Nollywood industry. So, guys, this is all I have for you right now. Please, if this is the first time coming across my channel, do well to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your notification button on so you don't miss out on the latest update when available. Have a lovely day and stay blessed. Bye.